Ghost Recon Wildlands Ghost War. Now that is a DLC worth playing. The 4v4 team deathmatch PvP modes provides the dense jungles, big environments, and really dynamic world. I'll be letting you guys see my view and opinions for the upcoming DLC, Ghost War.
One hostile remaining. Let's get this done.
Easy. When they first provided us that there will be a PvP mode for this, I felt something good was coming. Experiencing the smooth PvE gameplay, immense loadout options, great graphic configuration, and I would say that almost any gamers living now in 2K17 can pick up this game without having to be needing the best gaming computers. But that was only just the beginning.
These guys are fucking gods. We're done. Yeah.
Same shift, different day.
Hostile down. They've got me marked.
Wait, Danny left.
What?
That's it.
One more. No, they're reviving. Never mind.
I gotta have on bullets.
They've got a
They just keep reviving.
I'm gonna get so many kills.
Recon tower is back on.
Oh, baby! Now, was that the only reason why I kept playing this game, even did almost a 24-hour gameplay? No, more because of this, probably. Get me, boy! Bro, what the f— Now the reason why I picked up this game is because I've been playing other games like Division, PlayerUnknown, Battlegrounds, and those games can't compare with this game. It's like a mix of both. You know, I've been playing Division, and the movement and the third person is very smooth and all that stuff. But Division has a lot of desync and all that stuff, and I don't want that. PUBG does have the gameplay, but doesn't have the graphics and all that other stuff. Now with Ghost Recon Wildlands, it has both of that. When I played the open beta, I felt no lag, a little bit maybe when I tested in the North America region, but you also have an option to choose, and that's really beauty right there. I don't believe when Ghost War releases that it will be only a 4v4 team deathmatch. At least I think they will add more fun game modes. For example, we have Search and Destroy like in Call of Duty, and most popular games nowadays like Battle Royale mode. Now if they add Battle Royale into this game, I'm gonna go crazy because it's gonna be totally epic. Okay, and I know why it could be possible, because to unlock your guns and weapon mods, you had to discover them at a specific location, and that's pretty much how, because you can loot that from that table. And you pretty much know that a Battle Royale game is pretty much about finding a weapon and then eliminate your target. When it comes to graphics, PUBG doesn't run too smooth on my PC, and I have high-end computer. Division though, that's pretty smooth, even though it requires a lot of your CPU, but the gameplay overall is pretty smooth. Now, as I mentioned before, those two combined is pretty much equals to Ghost War. It is third person and then it's first person when you aim down sight, and it's epic because there's like, when I played the beta, there's no desync, there was no lag, just pure adrenaline when you're the only one left standing. And as for Division and my future for that game, well, I don't know. And I have a fan base which is built on top of Division, and I highly appreciate for the support I've been given and the road so far, but I feel like I need to switch a game because it's taken a toll. And Division doesn't feel like it's like competitive anymore. Not that I even play competitively either, but I miss being able to just kill an enemy within just seconds rather than putting like thousands of bullets into one enemy before he dies due to armor, due to high stamina, high health, all that stuff. And also because in Ghost Recon Wildlands, it's a lot of things like about reaction time. Your reaction time, your aim, your precision of your aim will win the battle. Okay, in a long range you have to be precise to actually control the recoil if you're gonna spray, or just you have to just tap 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 and to be able to hit your target in a long distance. um Division, it doesn't have that. When people say, wow, there's like hard to control the recoil in Division, well, let me tell you one thing, that there is no recoil in Division. I mean, if you want to hip fire, yes, you can. There's kind of like a recoil there, but can you control it? No. Can you control it in CSGO? Yes. Can you control it in PUBG? Yes. Can you control it in Wildlands? Yes. The recoil, the stability is very different from Division, and with that added into the game, it becomes instantly competitive right there. So in the future, I really hope that Ghost Recon Wildlands become much more popular. I don't know, Ubisoft, you can just do some more marketing on the release of this game mode and DLC. And it's pretty much free. Everybody who owns Ghost Recon Wildlands will get this game mode. The game is very beautiful. You can either choose to go tactical, you can go rush your enemies, you can kill them with a barrel, you can throw some grenades and bait some grenades, throw some grenade, and then they believe that there's something happening here. You switch position and you keep moving all the time, and there's so much things you can do in this game. And with a lot of others game modes coming into the game, I just can't wait to what you guys are gonna bring for us. I hope they're gonna be really good, and I hope that you listen to the community. And yeah, this is gonna be just amazing gameplay. When we first got introduced to the loadout of the game, you couldn't choose much between which scope, which underbarrel, or which magazine you wanted. But when the game gonna release soon, I really would love to see that we can choose our own customized gear and customize our own character in a whole different level. Like in Call of Duty, you can customize your loadout and all that stuff. And yeah, but further ado, let's take a look at the classes and what the game has for us. So let's go. Alright, first of all, we have the multi-class trainee, which is standard to everyone. Recruit trainee experience gains in-game actions 10 increased by 10%. You gain XP as you play with this class. You can do trainee, and it's a kind of perk usable for all classes, it says. And athletic sprinter, this is what I use to run long and far. Assault safety first, you can equip that as a perk on this class. Automatically mark any enemy planted devices within 20 meters. So for those who like to plant stuff, pretty much just get easy. But this is my favorite class so far by now. We also got the tank class, armored defender. The tank diverts attention away from teammates by drawing enemy fire and using thick armor to survive the attack. So pretty much you are like a big bazooka, tank, plane, call it whatever, and just shoot me. That's what it is pretty much saying. When it comes to tech, transmission denied. Using his jammer, the tech can deny the enemy access valuable intel. I guess that means if you're getting marked, or I guess you could like anti-drone maybe, disables the recon tower and all drones within a large radius. The tech can only have a jammer active on the map. Okay, so that's cool. That's like a very powerful class, this tech. Definitely should have that on the team. And oh, why is, you guys see that? You guys see that face? Holy shit, she's staring. It's like eyes so wide. What the what? That girl, assassin. Okay. Anyway, guerrilla warfare, more mobile and stealthy. The assassin is an expert in flanking and dispatching enemies with silenced weapons. Infiltrator, passive ability. The assassin can only be marked from the close range. So that means very good class for me, especially if I'm gonna be like rushing and like that's the gameplay I'm using with the POINTMAN, you know. Marksman, sniper, armor piercer. The sniper high power rifle hits its target through any kind of cover. That means you can shoot through walls. High caliber shots passively. The sniper shots don't lose damage from penetration. So if I shoot through a wall with a normal gun, I will lose damage due to that the bullet hits the wall first and then hits the target. But this guy doesn't give a fuck. Ranger, I don't recommend Ranger. The Ranger loadout allows him to hand both long and medium range combat arsenal. The Ranger uses another primary weapon instead of a handgun. A little bit of both, like a sniper and another one. Enforcer, we're gonna try that as well. Providing useful cover fire which debilitates enemies. The Enforcer fire suppress enemies faster and disrupt their aiming, which is good. Gain a lot of advantage of that. Sentinel, advanced recon, a scouting focused marksman. The Sentinel is the bane of flanking enemies. Satcom tracker, activated ability. The Sentinel can place a Satcom tracker at designated location. It marks the first enemy entering its trigger radius. Super cool. Scout, which is eye in the sky. The scout surveillance skills are unmatched, being able to detect movement in the field. So you can detect people easier. Displays enemy movement within its scan range, even for occluded enemies. Scout is pretty much like a multi-class. Multi-class can always deploy those other stuff, like drones, but Scout is like extra good. Artillery uses mortar, we know that. Emits a gunshot sound, extinguishable from a player firing weapon. The drone is also stealthy, can only be marked in close range. Wow, that's OP. Medic. The medic specializes in rescuing teammates in an environment from any position. Remotely revives a down teammate. Medic drone. Medic drone? That's OP. That's like awesome. That's like wow. That's your class. Guardian reviving. So if you enjoyed this video, leave a comment or a like, and if you have any questions or anything about Ghost Recon Wildlands, feel free to ask me. I am gonna be posting another video about this when we're close to release, about one of those movements, if it's still there, gonna be in launch. And yes, I will provide with you some how to become better in PvP in this game as well, to teach you guys a little bit on other stuff. And I'll be covering Ghost War, as I've been looking forward to in a long time. As always, press that subscribe button and check out my stream. Leave a follow if you want to see me stream someday. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.
There's another guy right beside me,
Shit, man down.
By my body.
Oh my god, what the fuck?